What's up and welcome to another episode of Gizmo Slip Tech. Today we're taking a look at the GE75 Raider. This is the mid-level spec, semi-portable, high-performance model from MSI. This features a full RTX 2080 non-max Q. So if you're looking for a laptop that has a minimal bezel, that's not super thick, and still has an RTX 2080 full version, non-max Q, this is going to be a really reasonable option. Now this has an i7-8750H. It has 3 hard drive slots, so one full 2.5-inch HDD or SSD slot. Then you have 2 NVMe M.2 SSD slots in here, so you have a wide variety of storage options that you can put into this. The USB ports on the side are actually pretty cool. They're actually backlit with like a red light, which was unexpected and I haven't really seen on a laptop before. On the left side, we have a mic port, a headphone jack, a USB-C, a USB Type-A display port, HDMI, and a LAN port. Then we have a hefty exhaust here with a whole bunch of aluminum fins you can see right there. On the back we have no ports, but we have 2 more hefty exhausts here. On the right we have another exhaust, 2 more USB Type-A's, and a full-size SD card slot. And that full-size SD card slot is going to be a big deal to content creators out there. The touchpad is a nice smooth touchpad. The buttons are actually short throw buttons. They're not a deep throw like I was kind of expecting them to be. So it just depends on if you like that style of buttons or not. They are very clicky though, so that is nice. It's got an individually backlit keyboard that looks really awesome. It does feature a full numpad, and also this keyboard is good. SteelSeries keyboards just feel a little bit mushy to me, I guess. I don't know, I'm not in love with them. That's just my personal opinion. They work well, they function great. They're just not as clicky as I would ideally love. Now this has a 144 Hertz IPS display. Not sure about the color gamut, but it is certainly a decent display. Now this is going to be a mid-range option. Depending on the specs that you get this with, it's going to start around $2,000 and go up to about $2,500 when you fully kit it out. So as far as laptops go that have full RTX 2080s, this is going to be a really reasonable option. If you want the max performance, for example, you compare the performance of this one versus like the GS65 Stealth or 75 Stealth, this one will put out a lot more frames per second. It's going to have more versatile storage, it's going to be cheaper, and it's an overall better bang for the buck. But at the same time, it's great because it's really not that thick. It's still just barely over an inch thick, so still very portable. You can still pack this up with you and take it around with you, and at the same time you're getting that full RTX 2080 performance that you crave as a gamer. So far of the laptops I've seen here at CES, this is the most portable full RTX 2080 laptop. I imagine there are others, but this is certainly a reasonable option. That's it for this episode of Gizmo Slip Tech. If you enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and smash that like button. We'll see you guys in the next one. Brandon out.